Hey YouTube, this next diecast review will be on James Hinchcliffe's 2021 Capstone Honda. This is a beautiful, beautiful diecast I picked up from, I believe it was from 3000toys.com. I picked it up from that site. I'll link it in the description below. I'll link a couple order links below. There's a couple places where you can get it from. You get it from GPDiecast, you can get it from 3000toys.com, you can get it from probably Gutswear, they probably sold it now, or Toronto Motorsports, either one of those people, they all sell it. I'm going to pick up one for my personal collection later this week. I did not pick one up for myself yet. I only bought one because I have one from Toronto Motorsports coming in. So, here we go. The packaging, which looks kind of bland this year to be brutally honest with you, has the color combination that is on the livery of the car itself, which is red, white, and green, or orange, white, and green, excuse me. The orange is for Genesis, of course, and the Capstone colors are green and white, so you got the whole color combination of all the sponsors right there possible on this car. So anyways, the packaging's right here. Not really too special about it. You know, it's just got the green background, and I don't want to go over too much. All there really is to it for identification purposes is the Canadian flag. Got the colors for James Hinchcliffe's number 29 and the NTT IndyCar Series logo. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same generic box. It's what you usually go through, but you can pause back here at any time to review James Hinchcliffe's information. Of course, this is also the Andretti Steinbrenner car, so you can see the Steinbrenner Racing logo along with the Andretti Autosport logo, because Andretti Autosport and George Steinbrenner have partnered up this year, and they came up with a pretty cool partnership for James Hinchcliffe, even though that this year is probably statistically his worst season to date for a full-time IndyCar program. Anyways, let's open this thing out of its box and begin the diecast review of it. Alright, before beginning any information about the diecast itself, here is the trading card it comes with. And, you know, of course, these are all unique to each driver. And you can pause it at any time possible to review the card itself. But here's all James Hinchcliffe information. And it pretty much signifies, you know, how all this driver accomplishments in his career. But James Hinchcliffe is a very popular driver amongst the NTT IndyCar Series fan base. So it makes a great pleasure that I'm reviewing this diecast. And believe me, I think a lot of people are going to be hunting down for this 164, especially the 164, because I'll be getting the 118 as well. I'm actually going to order mine tonight, pretty much, and I think this James Hinchcliffe car is going to be a really big hot seller amongst the IndyCar fan base, especially the Capstone car, because we had the Genesis car last year, so I'm going to strongly recommend the Capstone one over the Genesis without a doubt. So anyways, let's go over some sponsors of this car, shall we? Let's see here, we got ourselves, let's put it right here. Got the Andretti Chrome Nose, you got Delara, you got AutoNation, Napa Auto Parts, DHL, Gamebridge, Capstone, Honda, NTT IndyCar Series, you got 29, you got Capstone Green Energy, and you got Capstone Green Energy on the front wings. Let's proceed to put it down here, let's put over here. And there's nothing on the front wing plates. We got Bowen, right over here, Bowen. Let's see, I'm going to put this right here. It says Bowen Motorsports, something like that, but otherwise it says Bowen on there. Let's see here, let's get this thing zoomed in here, or focused. There we go, they got the Firestone tires. Got the Steinbrenner Racing logo right tight in between the suspension parts, that's pretty cool. Genesis right here, got Capstone Green Energy, and Capstone Green Energy once again, got the Firestone logos, which they look fantastic. Shift to Green, they got the hashtag Shift to Green. You got Capstone on the aero screen. Got the NTT IndyCar Series logo. Got PPG. Got number 29 on the roll hoop. Got James Hinchcliffe's name underneath the roll hoop, or underneath the aero screen. Excuse me. Got powered by Honda. Got Speedway Genesis HPD. Capstone Genesis. Check it for Andretti. Got Bassif, Siemens, and Sherwin-Williams. HPD Stratasys. P1 NTT Firestone, got the Capstone Green Energy logo again. And you got the Firestone tires, got number 29. And you got Capstone on the rear wing. And some pretty cool features here. Rear diffuser, got the onboard starter, got the rear tail light here. Got the hazard light, as I call it. And this side the same as the left. Boy, this is going to be a popular car to have. This is one that is recommended over the Genesis car. If you're looking at both reviews at the time when these are uploaded, definitely get the Capstone over the Genesis. It is, I mean, the Genesis is a nice change up from last year, but the Capstone is an absolute beautiful car. for James Hinchcliffe, considering they only made one for Colton Herta last year and they moved over to James Hinchcliffe this year. So they made a James Hinchcliffe diecast for him. So anyways, let's go over the colors of the car. The colors are the Capstone colors and some Genesis colors. You got the green and white for Capstone and the orange and white for Genesis. So it's kind of a big mix here of the two sponsors here that get both airtime on both of these colors here for this review here. So anyways, the livery starts off with a white front wing. The signature Andretti chrome nose, I just probably chipped off a bunch of that off there. That's probably my fault. I didn't mean to do that. But got the front wings here, which are colored green and orange and white. Proceed to put this car down here. And you got an orange stripe where Bowen is. That kind of stops right by the Andretti, by the Steinbrenner Racing logo. But the main tub is colored green. That's the main color of the tub itself. Looks pretty cool. The air screen is all colored white with the air intakes here, the side pods. Those are all colored green, but they got the orange stripe that surrounds it, and behind that is all white. But the engine cover is completely green minus the dorsal fin, which that is colored white, and the roll hoop's colored green with the orange TV pod, and the rear wing is colored green as well. Overall, I really think this is a fabulous, and I mean fabulous diecast to have. And if you like this diecast and you want to see it again here in the not too distant future, go check out Joe Donahue's YouTube IndyCar series. This will be given to him personally if he goes to the Summer Nationals here later this month. They'll be given to him once again. I gave him a bunch of cars already to begin with for the series as is at Watkins Glen, and he'll be giving them once again coming over to the Summer Nationals for Williams Grove. So anyways, beautiful diecast to have. Almost gets a perfect rating from me, a perfect score. Beautiful diecast to have in your collection. I would seriously recommend the James Hinchcliffe Capstone over the Genesis for a lot of particular reasons, but the main reason is because, you know, this is the one unique car made for Hinchcliffe this year, and I'm glad they made it. And this is production number 2243. And I love how these IndyCar diecasts are so detailed and so incredibly nice. They really are some nice products to have there at home. Comment, like, and subscribe. This is Race Day 12. I'm reminding you to join the fight to stop bullying. It does get better. The Diecast Kid is always happy to see you.